Alright everybody, welcome back to another GR Knives video. So today for you guys, this is going to be a little bit different of a video than I usually have. This is going to be kind of like a ramble type video, I reckon. So today what I wanted to do was just kind of do a video like for if there's any new people out there wanting to get into knife collecting, some good places to try to find some vintage knives to collect. So all these knives that I have out right here, I don't have like in a single knife. I think the most expensive I have in it is $25 or 20 something, 25 or 20. But I just figured I'd show a couple of these off while I talk. But the places where I go is flea markets and yard sales have been the best place for me. I don't find too many knives at pawn shops, but every now and then I'll find something cool at one. But this right here is just an old Schrade old timer OT, 194 OT, you might see right there, can't tell, but this is a single blade trapper, lock blade. I picked this up for $20 at a flea market. And it's with all these older knives, I mean, you can usually find them for not very expensive. Here's an old case I have. Picked this up for $10. It's not in great shape, but I mean, you can still use it. That's the only blade that's had any wear to it, really. But this blade is still pretty full and usable. And then you can find knives that you don't really see very often. Like this is a pipe knife. So for somebody, if they smoke a pipe, they can use this to cut their tobacco, and use this right here to clean out the stem, and use that little aluminum part right there to tamp in the tobacco in the pipe. Just different knives that you don't really see very often. Here's a pretty cool one. This is an old K-bar. Bought this at the flea market, like for $10 or $15. And then, if you're at flea markets or yard sales, you can usually get knives in for deals. So like this knife. So let me move some of these. So these knives right here, I bought all three of these for $65. These two are Bokers, and this is a Hen and Rooster. So this is an old Boker USA, made by Camillus. It's been used pretty good, but I mean, it's still got some good usable blades on it, and perfect snappability to it. And then here's this. This is another Boker USA. Pretty decent blades. And then this is the Hen and Rooster. This is a super cool knife. I really like the bullhead shield on it. I figured this knife right here was worth about $65 in itself. It's called a cattle rustler. You might be able to see on the blades there, two or three cowboys wrestling some cattle. So that's a pretty cool knife. It still has good blades on it. So yeah, there's that. I mean, like I said, you can usually find some pretty cool knives, pretty unique knives. Here's another Boker. This is an old Boker USA scout knife. Spear point blade. I think I picked this one up for $5. It's got screwdriver, can opener, bottle opener, and then there's the can opener. Then the worst blade on here is this. It used to be a blade, like a pen blade, but now it's just kind of like an awl. Somebody's used it pretty good. But yeah, just some cool old knives. Here's another tiny boker. This is about the same size as a Case 33 Stockman, so real tiny one. I think I picked that up for $15. Here's another. This is an old boker. The tang stamps on it dates from 1890 something to 1944. So this is a pretty old one. But yeah, there's those. And I was watching a new YouTuber, and his YouTube channel is called Clark's Knives. So if you guys haven't checked his channel out, go check him out. He's a great channel. But at the end of his videos, he's been reading a Bible verse at the end of each video, just kind of trying to share the gospel with everybody. And I thought that was a good idea, so I thought about doing it today. And I'll try to get it to where it's focused on it. If you guys want to, you can get your Bibles out and read along with me if you want to. But I'll say the same thing he said. If you guys don't want to, I mean, you don't have to stick around for the reading. I know not everybody is for it and stuff, but I think it's good to try to share with as many people as you can. So I'm going to be reading James 1:19, and here it says, "Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, and slow to wrath." So, in my opinion, what that means is be swift to hear. So be like fast to hear and listen, and slow to speak, and not open up your mouth and say something that you might regret later down the line, because our words can hurt people and do hurt people if we're not careful. So I just wanted to read that, and like at the end of the verse it says slow to wrath, so don't get mad easy, try to stay calm and cool. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys want to, you can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys like it, and I'll catch you guys next time.